All right, this little pruning chainsaw is not made by Dewalt, but it works with your Dewalt batteries. And so I brought my Dewalt battery up here. Let me just note that it comes with a screwdriver, Phillips head for replacing the chain, and it came with a little file for sharpening your chain, and 2 extra chains, which is kind of more than I expected. Also, the directions are actually better than many. They're written in good English. They're thorough on how to replace the chain and to tighten the tension of the chain. So it does not require or have the ability to put in chain oil. Maybe that's why they have extra chains. It goes on like this. Let me show you this. This little thing, as you cut, moves back. It's kind of a guard for the top, and that's and this thing could kill you, but it's not as likely to as an 18-inch like I've got out in the garage. That's why I got it. It's a little safer for just trimming. And so you press in on this button here, and I'll do that with, and then you pull the trigger, 1 speed, and you can see it does little light there. I don't know why you'd use that most of the time if you're doing arborist type stuff, cutting and pruning. You don't need light, but it's cool. I like it. It will be handy. Really, I like this little thing, especially the extra chains. It's just, a quick and dirty way of getting some things done.
All right, so here's a look at this Dewalt compatible, it's not actually Dewalt, but Dewalt compatible battery powered chainsaw. Right, we recently had a bunch of windfall, or deadfall from a windstorm. And this guy, obviously you could just break these sticks, but he makes quick, short work of cutting through some of these branches. One nice thing about it is it does have a guard up here to keep your hand from accidentally slipping and hitting that chain whenever it is moving. Here is kind of that's about a wrist size log, and just show you, it'll cut right through that without any problem. Well, I shouldn't say without any problem. We have been using this battery a little bit, and it is already getting down there a little bit. But it cuts through it, right? So this is about as max amount of cutting as you're going to get out of this guy as far as thickness goes. Mostly suited for your smaller branches like this. And obviously your power is going to be very dependent on your power source. Anyway, cool little handy tool to have. Comes in a nice carry case, 2 extra chains, file to sharpen your chain, and a screwdriver to take everything down to maintenance everything. Cool beans. I like it.